welcome back to the 2021 Dice Tower Spring Spectacular. I am Mike DeLisio.
I'm Chris Yee.
I'm Jenny St. Arnold.
And today we've got actually a whole bunch of games we're going to be playing, but we're going to be starting off with one of the newest in the Dice Tower Essentials line. This is Four Gardens, and you can see that it has some lovely table presence, can't you? Right off the bat, we've got this beautiful pagoda construct in the middle. And so what we are trying to do is we are trying to create beautiful panoramic landscapes in front of us. That's what we're doing, yes? Mm-hmm. Panoramic landscapes. Who doesn't want to do that? I think we all do.
I don't want to, Mike.
I can't see!
No, you
all
say
right.
nothing.
So, we all start the game with 5 landscape cards. Well, actually, they're 2-sided cards, and I'm going to show you kind of both sides of the card, all right? And on our turn, what we're going to be doing is 3 actions. Taking 3 actions, we can take the same action as many times as we want, all right? And I'm going to make sure that I remind myself. One of the things we can do is we can lay groundwork. And so lay groundwork basically means putting one of these cards out on the groundwork side. And so let me show you an example, all right? Give me 1 second here. We'll be bringing up the card screen. Here we go. So this is the back side of these cards. They're all double-sided, okay? On one side you've got landscape. The other side you've got this groundwork card. Okay, so when you play these out in front of you, it's going to tell you a couple of different things. It's going to tell you this color and the number of cards in that panorama. Okay, so in this case, the blue panorama has 5 cards, and this is the 4th of those 5 cards. You see that little dot there? All right. So this is number 4 in a row of 5 cards. And so when you play this card out in front of you, you would simply put it in front of you, and now you've basically started your blue panorama. You don't have to start with the first card. They don't have to go in order. They'll eventually will go in order, but you could start with any card. You can play them in any order you want. Okay? The one thing you need to know, 2 things you need to know, is that once you've put out a particular card in a panorama, you can't put out another one. So you can't put out another blue 4, right? You also couldn't start another blue panorama, all right? You can only have one of each type of panorama. So one of the things you can do is just take one of the cards in your hand and simply play it down in front of you. You've started that, okay? The next thing you can do is you can collect resources, which you're going to need to take these cards and flip them over to their panorama side, right? And so we've got our 4 resources here. We've got stone and grass and wood and water there, all right? So this particular card, as you can see, you'd need two wood, a stone, and a water to be able to flip it over on its panorama side, all right? So to collect resources, what you're going to do is every action you take is going to be involving playing a card, right? So to do this one, you simply put it down. To collect resources, you have to play a card that shows these pagoda symbols here. So what this one is telling you is that in whatever orientation is facing you, so all of these are facing, like this is my side of the pagoda, that is Jenny's side, which you can't see. Actually, maybe I should do this. That is my side of the pagoda facing me, Jenny's has one facing her, and Chris has one facing him. If I were to play this card, what I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate 90 degrees the 3rd level of the pagoda, okay, and it's going to rotate everything above it, so you'd have to hold the bottom. There you go. And then this is saying from the top down.
Take the card off to show the rotating
yes,
pagoda.
there we go.
So the whole construct will just move.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Yes, okay. So then it says from top down here. Sometimes it'll say from bottom up. And so what I would do is starting from the top, in my case, it would be 3 stone and 1 water, because right now, we only have 4 spots to begin with in our little collection zone here, okay? So I would have to collect those 3 stone and a water. I couldn't get the 2 wood because I don't have room for them, all right? So when you want to collect resources, you play a card. It's going to tell you which one you rotate and whether you're collecting from the bottom or from the top down, okay? So that's the way you get your resources, and we'll reorient that because that actually has to start in a particular orientation.
And it was this way?
Well, I would know because it goes 3, 2, 1, 0. So we have to make it so the water is at 2, there, 1, and 0. Now we're good. Okay. All right, so that's how you collect resources, all right? There are some cards, like this one, that will allow you to take a wild resource of any type. All right, so you just discard that card, and you get any one of these resources, and you can place it onto your board, or on an active card that you have a groundwork card out there. Okay, so this just allows you to take a wild. Every card, as you might notice, has this wheelbarrow. Okay, that wheelbarrow symbol is reallocating resources, and that is how you can. The only way you'll ever be able to get rid of resources that are in here is to reallocate them. Reallocating them means that basically you can take them and you can put them onto groundwork cards into your garden, or you can move it from one groundwork card to another. You can basically move your resources around. All right, so that's the only way you'll ever get them off of here, other than if you're, you know, I think that's the only way, actually. That's the only way you're going to get them from here onto your cards. Okay? Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
And when you move them from one card to another, or from your hold onto a card, does it have to match? Can I put water on here just to clear it out of my thing?
No.
All right.
That's a very Chris Yee thing to ask, Chris.
Frankly,
Frankly,
I strive for very Chris Yee.
I don't want to say I'm disappointed,
brand.
but I'm
On
slightly
brand.
disappointed.
You're rather appointed, I think.
Okay. So, obviously we are trying to build our panoramas. Okay, so like I have this card here, which is only a 2-card panorama. When you complete a panorama, so this was the second one. Let's say I had already completed the first red panorama. I'm able to flip this card over, and I completed this panorama. So what I'll do is I'm going to move up the track of the corresponding color there. Okay, we have 4 different colored tracks. These are the God tracks, as they're known. And you move forward on the track once you have done that, okay? If you get to the end of a track, I want to make sure that I get this correct. Yes, if you, if you're at the rightmost part, what you can do is move everybody else's cube to the left. You see we all start on 3. There is a 2 there, but if you're moved off the track, you cannot score that color.
Whoa.
All right, so you can potentially knock somebody out of scoring in one of those 4 colors. Some of these have a wild, which means that you could choose any of them to go up, okay? All right, and once you've also completed a panorama, in addition to moving along the track, you can collect one of these bonus tiles. All right, the bonus tiles are pretty simple. This bonus tile basically just now allows you to have 5 resources. Okay, that's super nice. These are points, and they go in descending order: 4, 3, 2, and 2. No, 2 and 1. Sorry. And these allow you to just get resources and immediately put them onto cards. 4, 3, 2, and 2. I think. Yes. All right. That is that. After you've taken your 3 action, you replenish to 5 cards by drawing 1 at a time from either the top of the deck or from this market here. When you draw from the market, you don't refill. You'll refill at the end of your turn. Okay. So you're basically gonna be choosing. You don't get to pick one, refill. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Okay. That's at the end of your turn. Once you've drawn all your cards, that's it. And then game is going to end, since it's a 3-player game, after 9 completed landscape cards.
9 completed cards. So if you go
9 completed landscape cards.
So a 5-card panorama is half the game.
Half the game.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And you can only have 3 face up at a time.
Thank you. Yes, you can only have 3 of your. Yes, you can only be going towards 3 panoramas at one time. Constructions. Yeah. All right.
Which is this side up.
Correct.
In
Yes.
progress
Yeah, but
side.
you would never have another green anyway, so you would probably have potentially 3 different colored panoramas you're going for at any given time. Okay. Color-wise, it's just based off of the board here. So I'm the black cubes, you're the white cubes, and you are the yellow cubes.
Yellow.
All right.
Okay.
Did I miss anything here? Oh, one other thing is that when you complete a landscape card, you gain the rewards of the previously completed landscape cards in that set. So they can like if you complete a 5-card set, you're not only getting the reward for that card, you're getting a reward for every other card in that panorama.
Woo.
All right, so it moves you up
Neato.
a number of these, right? Okay. I think that is
very cool.
the basics here. I don't believe that I've missed anything else. Yes. If any score markers on the list most space, yep, it's off. Okay. Let's figure out who's going first, shall we?
Okay.
Roll them bones.
Come on, white.
Well, that didn't work.
Well, Come on,
Come
white.
on, not me.
Yellow!
Yellow. Look at
There you go,
that.
Chris. Fantastic. So you get 3 actions, and again, they can be different actions. They can be the same action.
Man. Don't mess up my plans now.
I will do what I would like.
Messing up all the plans. We're messing up the plans.
Messing up all the plans.
While Chris is thinking,
So I take 3 actions in a row.
you take 3 actions in a row. Yes, and again, they can be the same actions, different actions. Yes. All right.
So I'm going to prepare this one here.
'Kay.
Right? And so I'm going just this section
choice.
right here. This
That's
is what I
what's
wanna
going to
build.
complete that card. Yes.
Okay. Second action, I can rotate the if
Top.
I'm reading this
You
top
rotate the
portion
top
of it,
one.
Yep.
Either
And
direction.
So counterclockwise or clockwise, one spot.
Yes, I believe. Let me double check if it tells you. Rotate the floor indicated on the card, and with it all floors above as well. Yes, it just says must be rotated by exactly 90 degrees in the same direction.
90 degrees. Okay. So this action, I'm going to go ahead and rotate. Ooh, I'm going to showcase what my side of the board looks like.
Oh,
here.
okay.
So I'm going to rotate this clockwise.
And you're
I'm
collecting
taking
from
resources from the top down.
Right.
So that is, can see, yeah, 2
2 stone and 2 grass.
2 grass. Woo! I'm just wrecking things. So 2 stone and 2 grass are going to go here.
Correct.
Could you hand me the 2 grass?
If I must, Chris.
I don't.
And I got these nice little spots for them. And then my third action is
Now that gets discarded. We'll
This gets
create
discarded.
a discard pile. Yeah.
And in my third action, I have to spend any one of these cards to do the wheelbarrow or to
Correct.
distribute. Okay. This is okay. So since I know that this is also a second,
That would be a good card to
Green
play
card.
for that.
I can't put 2 second position green cards in the panorama, so I discard that. And I'm going to allocate out 2 grass.
The
and
resources go back to the supply, and the active groundwork card is flipped over and becomes a completed landscape card. As a reward, advance your score marker 1 space on the god's track corresponding to the god symbol shown in the top left of the newly completed card.
Whoa, is on board.
And then if there were others, you would gain the rewards for the previous ones as well. All right. And now you're going to draw back up to 5 cards, sir,
Okay, and now you said this doesn't refill so
until
is
the
it-
end of your turn.
So I can draw all 3 from there, or from the top of the deck.
Correct.
All right.
Or a combination thereof.
I'm going to take red boy here, and then 2 from the top. Like you
All right.
didn't have a stop.
And then we will refill. Thank you, Jenny. All right. Well, I'm not particularly loving what you did there, Chris.
No,
you're
me
loving
neither, in fact.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, not loving it.
Not loving it.
All right. So I think what I'm going to do is I will place this card as a groundwork card because I need to lay the groundwork
Yes, you
to
do.
wreck shop, Chris and Jenny.
No, just Chris.
Just Chris.
So this is my side here. I would love to. I don't have exactly the. Christophe. All right, I'm gonna
Recall
play.
many things in my life. That's seldom one of them.
I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna be doing the second level of the pagoda, and I'm gonna be going from the bottom up. So I think what I'm gonna do is do this. That means I'm going to be collecting 2 wood, a water, and a grass.
Because this is Mike's side here.
Correct.
2 wood, water, and a grass.
So if you can get me a water, I would be much appreciated. And if you can throw that on the discard pile.
You got it.
All right, well, seems to me that it behooves me to go ahead and discard this for my reallocation,
You say.
put on the wood and the grass, and then we can flip this card over and I move up 1 on purple. And I am white on purple. All right.
Well,
And then I need to draw back up to 5. So let's go.
I think you're the black cubes, Mike.
I am the black cubes,
you are
Chris.
the black cubes.
Who did I tried to give Jenny extra points? I'm going to
You
go.
can do that if you want. I
1.
mean,
Wow, we've got a lot.
I'm fine with that.
And I need. Let's go. Ah!
Oh my gosh.
That was
Okay,
not
we're going to
smart.
Make it
separate
a
this from
mess.
the cards a little bit.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
No one's lost spaces yet, so at least we know.
Yeah, we only had 2 people go up, so, but you have a good point.
All right.
All right.
All right, so I will start by playing this card to construct, hopefully.
Going for the big blue
Yeah, I figure
panorama.
might as well, right? All right, then I think I'm going to, let's see, also play this.
Oh, wow.
This will go on this side.
Okay, going ahead and putting out 2.
Yeah.
Laying out some groundwork.
I'm going bold here, Cotton. All right. So now I will play this.
Are we doing some resource
Yes.
gathering?
So I can rotate
The third
the
one.
third one. So I think I'm gonna go this way.
Okay, so now you got a lot of water coming your way.
Yes. Well, I have to start with stone.
Oh, you're,
Then
you're
grass,
top
it's
down.
top
That's
down.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And 2
then
water.
2 water. And then that is all I got for my turn. If you want to discard.
But you will draw back up.
I will. Okay, what do I want to grab here? Let's see. Well, that
See what's
one looks
interesting?
nice.
I keep looking at this lineup, thinking, do I have anything
one
now?
looks
But a lot of cards are going to get drawn before
Yes.
I go up.
Yeah. All right. Oh, one more. Sorry.
Refill it.
Refill.
Let me get a refill.
Oh, that's
Can
too
I
bad.
get
What's up
a
on top?
refill? Why did I get no?
This is a good day.
No, Chris.
No, is
This is a good
Whatever
day
you're
for
about
all
to
I
do
don't
is
like the
against
sound
the
of that.
rules. I have decreed it.
So I can lay this foundation. Is that what you called it?
Yeah, groundwork. I think it's called.
Groundwork.
Foundation.
And then I want to
I sit
discard
on it.
probably this one. Oh, do I want to do that? Yeah, that's going to be good enough.
Don't know, Chris.
Good enough
I don't
party.
know.
All right. So this is going to allow me to rotate the
That.
second one down.
Yes.
I'm going to face my side towards the camera. You can see my side doesn't have a lot of good resources showing.
No, it's not.
But if I rotate things this way,
You're going from the bottom up now.
I'll go from the bottom up. So that's
2 waters, a grass, and a stone.
Yes.
2 waters and a grass.
Because you don't have room because your stone is filling up your your 4th
Yeah,
spot.
so I've already got this one filling up that spot. But that's enough.
It's more than enough, Chris. I think you're
wait.
being
I
greedy,
think
actually.
that's plenty.
Wait, no, I misjudged.
Oh no.
All right, this is less good of a turn than I thought. But that's okay because I'll just discard this card to allocate out 1 stone. I thought that was going to be good enough. But beggars can't be choosers. I definitely want this top card because that's going to help my panorama a lot, and it's a wild.
Yeah,
Wild.
wild is good.
That's a wild.
I want a top-down card, so I'm going to grab this one,
Nice.
and then I would like another top-down card, I think. So I'm
Well,
gonna
there
grab
you
this
go.
All right. We refill. All right. Well, Chris, I think what I'm going to do is lay down a little bit of groundwork, looking like this one right chow.
Sounds like you're going to lay down
Okay.
the law. is what you're
Laying
gonna-
down some groundwork.
I like it.
All right, and I need, looks like I
This
need
is
stone.
beautiful.
Isn't it gorgeous?
I love that.
I need stone, so I want to go from the top down.
Yeah, that's what I planned poorly on my turn, unfortunately.
Yeah. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this card. This card to rotate the second one. I want stone, but I don't want more stone. Well, it's not going to matter. I'm going to go like this because I'm going top down. I take 2 stone. That's all I've got room for. All right. And then that gets discarded. And then I will likely reallocate because it seems like that's the thing to do.
Well,
So
usually
I'll discard
when you-
that to reallocate. I'm going to put this here and this here. And
What?
therefore, I'm going to have this one, which
2?
is going to be a blue and a purple that I move up.
Oh man.
So I'm black.
You're black.
So I go purple and I go
Yeah.
blue.
I don't like the looks of this.
And then I'm going to draw back up to 5. Let's go Juan, a 2, and a 3. And then this will go right here.
All right.
Making sure I'm not cheating at this point. I don't think I
I
am.
think so. Alrighty,
Yes.
I'm going to play this card to rotate the top
Ah,
section here.
okay.
What are you gonna
And
do? Don't
it
break my
doesn't
heart.
matter because I'm going bottom to top. So
Don't go breaking my... Well, you
what
can
do
mess
I
up Chris,
need?
though.
I know. Well, also I'm trying to see.
The thing is, he only has room for one. It's not going to much matter, I don't think, for him. I think he'll probably reallocate.
mean, I could do
Oh, no, you
0.
can't reallocate first.
I could just do. That's 3. No, I think I'm gonna go the other way. My bad. There we go. Okay, then I go from the. Oh wait,
Were you looking to go top down?
I need a wheelbarrow first.
Oh, you could play a different card with
Okay.
your wheelbarrow first. I
Okay,
don't
yeah,
care.
let me wheelbarrow first. With
We don't care,
this,
Chris, right?
So you can.
We're this is such a lovely sedate game.
Such
we don't
a-
mind if
yeah.
Jenny blatantly cheats, correct?
Yeah, you know, cheating is just fine as long as it's still your turn.
Correct.
Okay.
All right.
There we go. Now I'm going to collect a wood
Yep.
and then 3 water. Thank you.
You are abundant in water.
I'm just so hydrated.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Then,
So that was 2 of your 3, correct?
correct.
Wheelbarrow and
that
then
can go in the
resource
discard.
collection.
And then I will play, since I'm going to be able to complete one of those cards, I'm going to go ahead and put out my 3rd construction.
Wow. If she
I'm
gets
just-
that blue,
I'm just-
if she gets that blue done, Chris,
I'm just doing it. All right.
could
and
be
then
could be
let me
curses
grab
for us.
off the top here. Uno. Dos. And
Tres.
done.
The order in which I do all of this
Yes.
is
Crucial.
yes.
Paramount.
Don't you dare mess up whatever you do.
Importante. Muy importante.
Don't mess up the order.
Okay.
Ba, ba, da, ba.
Lay out a groundwork.
Yes, you have laid out a groundwork.
I'm going to grab cards by rotating the second one of these and going down,
Okay, okay,
which functionally just gives me 1 stone.
okay.
That's all I've got the room for.
All you got the room for.
And now, this is
Was
too
that
bad.
a discard right there? Or was that a discard? I'm assuming it's a
Yeah,
discard.
it was discarded at
Yeah,
one
yeah.
point. Ooh.
Collect again, Chris. If you. Oh no, you can't. You have no room.
I know. I have to start distributing them
Mm-hmm.
out. So, what is the top card here?
It's an orange.
It is an orange 3.
Orange 3. That's not what I want.
Orange 3.
I'll discard. I had the 2, one of the 2 red, but I also have this 1 green.
Man, yeah. It stinks to have to get rid of that wild card.
Man.
All right.
All right, so I can now distribute
resources.
which I'm going to put out 2 waters here.
Right.
And then I'm going to go ahead and put a stone out here.
Ah.
Airby. Ergo.
Airby.
Buddy.
Thereby. There go.
Hereby. Henceforth.
Oh, so you're moving up 2 red.
Ergo.
2 red.
2 red for Yeller, man. You're moving way up there. He's going to bump us right off the
no,
red track,
no,
Jenny.
No,
We're
no,
off the red
we
track,
can't
Jenny.
let this happen.
All right.
This is an outrage.
Draw a card.
Thought you didn't want that card.
Oh, I could have spent the green one because there's another green one, but I want it. And
Okay.
I need bottom-up resource grabbing now. So
You are done, correct? Or no,
yeah,
you still need another card?
Drawing one last card. I actually got. Oh.
Dun, dun,
All
dun,
right.
dun.
Flippy, flippy.
Oh, sorry, I should have it.
That's okay, Chris. I will accept your insolence. Just this once. All right. I am going to first place this card yonder. Okay?
Yeah,
Yes.
he's the guy
That's-
from Guardians of the Galaxy.
He
right?
is
Cool
indeed.
guy.
He is indeed. Then
Mace Yondu.
Mace yonder. Then I shall play
Macy.
this card. We haven't done this yet to get a resource of my churse.
Your churse.
All right, and so
Churse
that I'll
wisely.
take a grass, and then I shall play a.
Sounds like he's setting up for a power move.
Oh,
Man,
he's
this
got a
is
blue
gonna
eyes on the
be.
dragon.
This is gonna
Make no
be
mistake, Chris. It's a power move. I'm going to be placing this wheelbarrow to reallocate these resources onto this card.
Wow.
Which is then going to complete this card. I don't know if you understand that. That completes this card.
This is groundbreaking.
Wheelbarrow! Boom. And then
don't know
this is
if
going to
anyone-
complete, and I'm going to get a yellow, which is going to be one right.
Man.
And then I draw up.
I don't know if anyone could hear Roy off camera. Wheelbarrow obliterate.
It's pretty good.
That was
One.
very good.
Gosh, I can't get the cards I want.
You
You
think
know,
this is
I
a sedate
just don't feel
gardening
bad at
theme?
all.
This is actually a transformer.
All right.
Oh,
It's a
it's
Decepticon.
more than meets the eye.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, here we go, Jenny. What are you
I'm
doing?
gonna wheelbarrow.
Wheelbarrow.
I'm doing it.
It's a
I'm
wheelbarrow.
gonna do it in the right order.
Oh man,
It's
Chris,
gonna be
this is gonna get ugly real
beautiful.
quick.
Oh.
It's gonna get
Okay.
ugly
No.
real quick. Real
So
quick.
I'm gonna
Oh, 'cause
do
you can
this.
Go wild. Okay.
create this beautiful section of
Now,
my
what's
panorama.
cool about this, Jenny, is that you can pick whatever color you want now, and then when you
Yeah.
trigger again, you don't have to pick the same
Yeah.
color. You can pick what.
My
All right,
goodness.
now
Yeah.
I'm not on the board here, so maybe let's move up on red, just so that
Because he can potentially knock us
Chris
off.
doesn't
Do his
get too
jerkiness,
far.
because
Okay.
that is something Chris would do.
So that was number one. Mm-hmm. Number two, I'm gonna grab whatever
Oh,
church,
wild resource.
whatever. I'm gonna take a wood, but you don't need to give it to me because I'm gonna put it right here
Oh my goodness,
and
that's
complete
outrageous.
this one.
Oh.
So now
We just got wheelbarrowed, Chris.
I'm gonna take.
Blue for sure, because you have to.
Yes, I will take blue, but first I think you know what? Hello, Chris.
Oh.
I'm gonna chase you, and then
Ooh.
I'm gonna hang out with Mike
Yeah,
on that
because
one.
at the end, I think we just get points, right, based on where we are at on those. Yes, adding up their points on the God's tracks, and as well as any additional points you can get from potentially bonus tiles.
I'll say
Okay,
first
so
you
there's
had a
one,
little,
two.
then you had a lot. She's still Jenny from the block.
That's right.
Wow, you've never heard that before, have you,
is
Jenny? That's a
never.
new one. No.
This is a first.
Uh huh.
Okay,
Was
so
that was that
now.
a comic book or something?
Yeah,
I think it was, Chris.
yeah, it was. It was one of those audio comics.
Surely you're out of actions
Okay.
at this point.
No, I have one more.
Oh, this is
Did
outrageous.
you discard a card for your last
I
relocation?
did. Yes, I did. Okay.
So yeah, because she has 3
So I
cards
have
left,
three
Chris.
left.
Wow.
So now I just need to figure out.
I think you were implying she was cheating again,
If
Chris.
I
and
want-
frankly, I don't appreciate the
you know,
implication.
it's not.
You're the one that blatantly said that she was cheating earlier.
Chris, let's not get caught up in the details, shall we? Let's
I guess
just
that's not implication.
Okay,
That's
I think
that
I think
is
I'm gonna go.
explicit. Yeah.
I'm gonna do this,
Okay.
which lets me rotate the second level.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go for. This,
Oh my goodness, I've got a whole lot of nothing
which will
facing
give
me on that
me
pagoda.
3 grass.
I got the empty
Wait,
pagoda
it's
right in
top
front
down,
of my
yeah.
face.
So 3 grass, and then now I'm done.
She's finally. Well, first you got to
That-
draw
I
your
think-
cards, Jenny. You're not exactly done.
Sorry. Okay. Not exactly done, but
You
I'm
said it's 9
close.
cards?
9.
cards.
So I have 2 done.
9 cards.
Mike, you have 3 done.
Correct.
Ooh, that
Jenny
one
has
looks
2
good,
done.
actually.
So I mean, we're
Third of the way through the game, Chris.
a third.
This is
No. Each player. As soon as a
Questionable.
player, I think.
Oh, a
has-
single player gets 9.
Yes.
Oh, I was worried that it was
No,
9.
just-
Once
total.
any
Each
player
person.
completes a fixed number,
that's top down. Sorry, let's see.
we're done, Chris. I win.
Okay,
Sorry.
I need a top down, so let's grab this one.
I was worried how I was going to accomplish anything.
Well, you
And
can still worry about
refill.
not being able to
My-
accomplish anything,
my
Chris. I think
evil-
that's a valid fear.
Refill.
Evil ta-
Okay,
evil,
now I'm done
evil
for real this time.
Plan.
Look at how beautiful that is.
It is.
Gorgeous. And the thing is it a gimmick? Maybe, but
Kinda,
it's
but
a
it-
usable gimmick. It's
it's
cool.
really
it
cool.
works. And
It's
it actually
really cool.
is, yeah, I like it.
I
I
think
really
that's,
like it.
I think that's the key.
Right.
It's a usable gimmick.
Yeah,
Too
it
many games
actually
that have
works.
Unusable gimmicks.
Right.
That's not what I want. So
No, Chris, no.
Don't do it.
I'm not going to allow you to complete a landscape. I expressly forbid it.
Into my trap.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You'll get caught up in the
Trap card. All right.
wheelbarrow.
How that goes?
While I can, I'm going to spend this card to rotate.
The top.
Oh, it's the top.
That's right, Chris.
Oh no, do I not have anything that rotates the bottom?
Oh, that's a shame, Chris.
Oh no.
That's a crying
is-
shame.
So sad
There's
about
2 of them
that.
sitting right there in the market, though, Chris.
I know.
The chances of, being able to use them right now is
so-
0, but it's something to aspire towards on a future
Planned
turn.
somewhat poorly here.
All right,
Good.
so I'm going to
good.
rotate the top part then, so I can grab.
I like how he
Wait.
made it sound like the rotating the top was a conscious choice he made, and not that he was forced to
Right,
do
of
so.
course, yeah. A very strategic move. We can trade these out if we want to
If
get
you
more.
take a wheelbarrow action, you can clear all of those off. You can clear as many as
So
you
you
want
can
back
only
to the
do
supply.
it. You can only like
the
get
only way
rid of
you can
on
get
a
them off of
wheelbarrow.
those is with a wheelbarrow.
Got it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, so you, with
Yeah,
the wheel-
from your planning trial back to the supply, this is the only way to discard unwanted resources.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Oh,
I
you can
hated
do
this
that,
grass.
Chris.
Changes everything.
Stupid grass. I thought I was just eating my.
Now,
spot
did you do no? Yeah. So if you had done one earlier this round and wanted to get rid of it, you could. But
No, I mean
you,
these water. I didn't even want these waters, so that's fine. That's fine.
Don't talk about the water like that.
I'll.
Oh, it's fine, Chris. You've got no choice but to deal with it.
Oy, oy, oy.
Such is
You
your
are
lot
top
in
ten.
life.
Okay, I mean, I've
Anyway.
got 3, you've got 3, you've got 4. Okay, I'm not doing too bad here.
This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to discard this.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do
Do
that.
it, Chris. Don't do it.
Grabbing from the top doesn't help me. Grabbing from the top down.
I
So,
got 3 grasses, lame-o.
so I'm going to spend this to rotate the third
Okay.
pagoda section.
So have you rotated yet this turn? You have not, right?
No, I laid
just-
a groundwork.
You acted like you were going to about 15 times. Got it. Okay.
There's 16, Mike.
You're paralyzed by analysis paralysis. I see.
I will.
That's kind of redundant, isn't it?
It is,
Paralyzed
a
by
little bit.
analysis
It is.
paralysis.
It's more like stunned
Let me analyze that sentence.
by
I was
analysis
paralyzed
paralysis.
analyzing things with my analysis paralysis. Mike.
Okay,
Don't
so
like that.
Paralysis Analysis was a Radiohead album, I believe, in the 90s.
that sounds
It was
right.
one of their underappreciated
Right after
albums.
fake metal
And Dr.
bushes.
Roboto.
Domo arigato. I'm a
So I'm going
creep.
to discard that to allocate resources, which will be 2 stone.
Are you going to get rid of the grass now that you have the
No,
option?
no
Well,
more.
now that I know about it, I'm going to think about it.
You can't think. You have to make the choice immediately.
No, you gotta just.
Too late. You're stuck.
Too late. I'm doing this so I can get another red.
Man.
Domo.
I probably don't want this grass.
Okay, so if I do that,
red.
blam blum,
Nope. Don't need grass.
then I'm gonna be in big trouble for.
Fling it away with extreme
Later.
anger. Nice job, Chris.
That was-
All right.
So I need something that rotates the base.
You there's 2
But I
of
also
them.
want to grab
Could
from
do
the
that.
bottom.
Oh, well, that's a shame, Chris. It looks like you don't have that option.
Top-down.
1,
Oh, I could do that. Oh, but the whole thing's gonna rotate.
2.
I don't want the whole thing to rotate.
Dagum. Gosh, diddly dang.
Chris, language. This is a family-friendly show.
Rootin', tootin', darn dingin' dang. Okay.
Fantastic.
Good.
All right, so you're done.
All right.
I have declared it as such.
Whether I want to be or not.
Correct. So I have to start. I have to start either a blue or a green here.
Don't start blue. It's just the worst.
Don't start thinking about this.
Don't
Thing.
start a blue.
I will play
panorama.
this as a groundwork.
I was thinking, don't start a blue card now.
Okay, that's
You lost me, Chris.
better.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's better.
All right.
The police.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Yeah, I see what you're doing. Sting. Okay. I would like a top down, I believe.
I was once in a car where the radio would say like the name of the song and the band, but there weren't enough characters, so it said for that song, it said, "Don't stand so close to police."
Oh, that's awesome.
That's pretty good. All right.
Advice taken, radio.
Well.
Well,
That's
let's-
6 wells.
That
Can
is-
I count right now, Dwight?
Don't start now. All right. We're going to. Oh my goodness. This is. I have so close to everything I want and nothing that I actually want.
Oh,
Let's go ahead and
it's
play
just
this
like
down
life.
too. Let's play that down too. So that's 2 actions. And then I think what I'm going to do. What would I get with? I would not get what I want. Is the bottom line.
can't always get what
Yeah.
you want.
All right. I'm going to play this to get some resources. I'm going to rotate
This is a classic rock hour at the Dice Tower.
this
It is.
way.
It is.
And I'm going to go from the bottom up, so I
Such
get a
amazing
wood and 2 water.
vocalists.
All right,
Okay.
so if you can get rid of that for me. Can you hand me 1 wood and 2 water since you are
I'm the
in
water queen.
You're the water.
charge?
Oh dear.
All right. Now I'm going to take my
Water handler.
my fourth action, and no, I don't have one of those. All right. Let's go ahead and take this. Would you please give me? Are you kidding
man,
me?
I just feel like I'm too invested in this food nonsense, but I feel like I'm
Unacceptable.
All right.
See, when I yelled at the deck earlier, I got exactly what I wanted.
So
I don't know. It favors me. The heart of the cards.
Heart of the cards.
The heart,
the heart
of the cards.
Okay. Well, I have to play a card. So I will play this right here.
Snap. She's
You've
going
got to be
for it.
kidding
I'm
me.
doing it. I'm all in on the blue, and then I'm going to wheelbarrow with wheelbarrow. Do I need top down or top up?
No
That's a good
parents.
question. I think top down.
rich.
Well,
Kind of makes it better.
bottom up would be okay. So I guess I'll play this. I'm not going to think about it too much. I'll play that for wheelbarrow. And I will move this grass and this water. And then unfortunately this grass is going to go bye-bye.
Goodbye.
That one went out the side of the lawnmower.
Don't let the door hit you
Then
on the way out.
I have
Have you
one.
said that to a lot of
That
grass in your
was
life?
1, 2.
Chris,
okay.
if I had a quarter for every time I said that to
Yes,
grass.
and I have one more.
I'd
What am I
be
going to
dirt
do now?
poor.
I need to collect some resources. I would like some resources, please.
Wouldn't we all?
Could you help me out? All right, well, I don't want that. See, there's this thing that you gotta rotate.
You got to rotate.
You gotta rotate,
Cannot collect
and then you gotta
without the rotation.
grab. All right, well, this is very suboptimal, but
I forgot about that.
I'm gonna play this.
When you take a wild, it
And
can go directly
that's
onto a
gonna
card.
go to this.
I forgot about that. That's
It's
a big
just gonna give me
distinction
a
to
water
make.
and a stone, but you know what? I need a water and stone, so it's fine.
Wow, you were right.
Well, then I'm going
I'm
to.
gonna show this off to the camera. This is what you
Don't show my shame. Just leave it. It's
Oh,
fine.
that's looking good,
No.
Jenny.
All the resources.
Look-
It's
looking
fine.
good.
I have a plan.
The funny thing is sometimes
I
that's
have-
exactly what you want.
I have a plan.
Turn it a little bit more that way because I think I want to make sure. Is this my
All
side here?
right.
Yeah, this is
okay.
your side.
All
Okay,
right.
so I need this. I need to keep this. Sorry, let me just try to have not a brain fart.
Don't stand
We've got
Okay,
more than one
I want
garden.
this one.
We've got more than 2
and
gardens.
this one.
We've got 3 gardens. No, we've got 4.
Very close, mate.
1, 2, 3, 4. Do I want
They
that
can't all be
one?
zeros.
Do I want
can't.
it? No, I want this one.
I assume the chat
I'm going for
appreciates
this.
Mike's theme song.
Oh, they appreciate the songs, Chris.
I just love that we can't see the chat, so we just assume.
I assume that they
Well,
are.
Roy is over there semi-comatose, so I'm assuming that
Okay,
the
so-
chat is okay. This
Chat
poor guy's been
seems-
trying to stay awake when we're singing ridiculous
We also had barbecue for
facsimiles of
lunch.
songs. We did have a lovely lunch.
I mean, painting is a serene. Painting is a serene activity. I get it.
No, you're doing an outstanding job.
Roy's the real hero here.
That's
yeah,
correct.
for sure.
As Roy
mean,
says,
no one's-
I'm,
no
I'm
one's-
the villain of my own
It's
story.
certainly not
No
Chris.
one's
He's
speaking
not the hero
against that.
since, he hasn't taken his turn, so you have to actually
Are you Drew?
I'm done,
Okay,
yeah.
Perfect. I'm going to rotate. Nay. Which way makes fewer things face Mike? That.
I actually don't mind that right now.
Wow. I've just got an abundance. 3 of the 3s are facing me in a 2.
Some call that a cornucopia.
Some
Grabbing
do.
from the bottom, I'm taking 3 wood and a water.
I need.
Cornucopia.
Oh yeah.
Cornucopia. Cornucopia.
Cornucopia.
Wow, that was so
Ba-na-na-na-da-da-da.
unnecessary. Really unnecessary. All right.
All right, so doing that, and my last action will be to distribute.
Should I
a
start a
wheelbarrow.
new? Should I start a new panorama?
Oh my goodness.
Shimon! All right,
Should I do it?
so I
don't
finished
know
this
if I
one,
should.
which is wood and stone.
Okay.
I think I should not. I think I
And
should
then,
try and
technically
finish
it's my
this
third one
first.
done. So I get 2 red.
So that means that you go up 1
Oh.
and we both go down 1.
Already?
Yep, I believe because he's at 10, right? Because he would have
I
gone
thought
up
when
2.
you try and go above 10.
Well, was it? He was going to go 2, right? Oh
Yeah.
no.
Oh,
yeah,
you
2.
were
yeah,
going
yeah,
to?
Two of them.
Yeah, that's
Right.
Yikes.
And so I
So
flipped this
pushy.
over,
Right.
which is now a wild.
Right.
So I could choose to go up red again, which
Which would knock me off completely and knock Jenny back to 3.
I mean, going up the other tracks is good.
You could also
This
just.
is interesting because being mean is actually the same net gain for me
Correct.
against Jenny, but actually a bigger one for you.
Correct.
because you'll be knocked off. You lose 2 points.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, and I'm not going to score that.
Okay.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah, that definitely hurt me very badly.
Wow. How do you feel about that, Chris? You okay with that?
Well, Mike,
Especially since I was going to complete this card on this turn, so that's also even better.
Mike, I think it hurt me more than it hurt you.
I don't think it did, Chris.
Oh,
That's,
you were right.
People say that, but they don't really mean it.
Draw
Also,
that.
I really needed that card, too. So you basically destroyed my soul, Chris. Thanks. I appreciate that.
You need the lead blue suit, so I gotta do my darndest to make sure you don't get it. But you know what?
If anyone had the mistaken
Now,
impression that Chris
okay.
is a kind person with any type of joy in his heart, then
Mike, this is gardening.
you can
Ooh.
dissuade yourself from
not
that.
collecting
that.
cats. This is cutthroat.
Oh, I'm at least going to be able to get that
Gardening is
card.
cutthroat.
Okay. All right. So, my turn, right?
Yeah.
Finalmente. My turn. All right. So, I think what I need to do is play this as a wild card. I will take a stone and place it directly here. So that gets discarded. And then I will take a wheelbarrow action.
How is that pronounced?
Fancy.
Wheelbarrow
Wheelbarrow.
action and do
I've been
this.
saying it wrong my whole life.
Now, see, this stinks because I don't even get
Wheelbarrow.
that red. See, that hurts.
But you're
Does
going
it
to make a beautiful...
Make more sense to do this. It makes more sense to do this.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, then you
trigger
can
the
get
blue
blue
again.
Trigger the
twice.
blue again. Yeah. All right. So get these foul resources off of my. And we'll go up blue for the black cube. All right. I played that as a discard, I think, right? That was 2. And then for my third trick, probably want to allocate. Probably want to get some resources. I need wood. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. I could also do this.
Don't have any that'll do that.
Yes, I think what I will do, because I know I'm going to want that too.
If I do this,
All right.
I will say this game is a lot better than when I thought that the game was going to end like 10 minutes in. Once 9 cards total was done.
Correct.
Are we
Yeah,
gonna
that's
get any of these
scary.
panoramas?
Yeah, it doesn't work like that. All right. Oh my goodness. Do I want to play this one? I probably do. Let's go ahead and just play this wild also for a
Just drowning in
Water.
wilds over there.
Water. And because it's a wild, you can allocate it directly onto a card.
onto a card. Yeah.
Yeah.
Neat.
All right, and then I draw up, and I definitely need this card.
What am I going to do?
One. Can I use? Oh, I can use this card too. Actually, 2. And then finally, I'll take this one for 3, and then we'll refill. If these run out, then we reshuffle and redo. All right.
Okay.
So I'm at 4 completed. You're at 4 completed. Jenny will soon be at 4 completed.
I don't know about that.
I will say there's some awful cleverness to this game.
It is, right?
Okay.
It is. It's so
Well,
tight. The resources.
actually-
The fact is that. Oh, you haven't completed a panorama yet, right?
I haven't
Okay.
completed one. no.
Yeah, and then once these come into it too, that changes things up a little bit too.
Okay, so I'm going to grab a wild to
All
grab
right.
an agua to go there.
Yes.
That means juice.
Juice. Yes, that's the
right.
resource in this game. And then,
Man, we're gonna get knocked off the
thank
blue.
you. Okay, so I get a wild and,
And 2
2
blues.
blue.
Oh, damn.
What am I going to do with
Dang,
my
indeed.
wild? Well, I feel like. Are you gonna try and push me off red?
I'm just going to let you, I mean, looking at my cards here,
Yeah.
when I complete this,
It's
the
gonna
red
trigger
keeps
again.
running, Yeah.
So I feel like red's kind of a lost cause, honestly.
I've clearly given up on red.
So, and I don't
I
have
didn't
any
get to make
strictly
that
red
choice.
cards, so I don't need to keep pushing red. So I will go ahead. I will do
Yellow,
yellow, and then 2.
2 blues.
Okay, so that's
All right.
1. Now,
Chris, you know the only thing better than 3 gardens?
4?
5 gardens.
4 gardens.
5 gardens, clearly.
5 gardens. 12 gardens would be ideal.
5
So-
gardens, burgers, and fries.
So many gardens.
That's what I'm all about.
All right.
Roy's nodding at me, very like.
He's like,
a warm-
whatever.
like a warm father
He's
on the
literally
sidelines
sleeping
of the
over
baseball
there.
game.
Roy is enthralled by her gameplay. Okay.
Roy looks like he's given up
Swing
on
and you'll
everything.
hit
Oh man,
All right.
that's your 5th panorama
I'm going to
card.
play that. Now I'm going to collect resources that will be perfect for what I
gonna
need,
move
or
these
should I
over so
wheelbarrow what I
people can
got
see
so far? I can't do anything without
Cards that
water
I
is
will
the
not be able
thing.
to complete.
But
Roy, is that a Vine you showed me about the person? It's a YouTube. It wasn't one of those tink tonks.
Tinctures?
Tinctures. Yeah.
Oh,
The social media with a little blue bird. Tincture.
Correct.
yeah. Man, this is just not set up well for me.
I don't know. You've got
Mike, I
5
don't
cards of a
appreciate
panorama in
that.
front of you. I just want to point that out. Let's just be clear
but-
about that, shall we? Let's not lose sight on that.
I wanted to keep this card.
And it's when you complete the panorama that you get one of those
That you get one of these
tiles.
bonus tiles, yeah.
I'm
That's-
gonna wait till you see this amazing move that I'm about to do.
Get ready. Get ready.
Oh.
Are you ready?
Here we go.
Oh!
I'm
wow.
going from the
Wait.
bottom up
So you're getting a stone.
to get a stone.
Just so you know, folks, this is an empty pagoda except for the top level, which is simply 1 stone.
I have a plan. I have a plan.
So that's... There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Oh.
I have a plan.
It's such an abundant pagoda.
So get rid of that card, and
I think they call
then
this a year of plenty.
It's the year
I'll take
of the
this
yak.
blue one,
All right.
and I will take this green one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I will take this red one, and then I'm done.
All
For
right.
now.
Refill that line up there,
Oh yes, of course.
if you would.
Must have all offerings on the table.
So I mean, is there? Will the discard pile reshuffle if we get through the whole thing?
No, it's a legacy game. Those all get torn in half, and
Oh,
then we
we
reattach
pour
them.
actual water.
We draft the halves, and we choose how we want to reassemble them. Yes, no, they get
we
reshuffled.
crumple them into rocks,
Bold answer, Delisi.
They
and we
get
build a house
reshuffled.
out of them.
People may actually be trying to learn this game, so I probably should tell the actual rules. Yes, those get reshuffled and
I'm
replaced.
trying to learn the game, Mike.
You're the one I'm not worried about, Chris. If there's one person I'm not worried about knowing the rules correctly, it would be
Hey,
you.
do we like blue? Look at this lineup.
There's lots of blue.
All right.
Man, there's 2 wild cards out there, too.
You know what, though? I actually
No.
kind of like blue, so I'm not going to complain. All right. What I would like to do.
We really need to be booting Chris off of... Like, if you
listen.
can trigger these, you can get Chris right off. Oh, you get me off purple, too. So, oh, no. You can... Oh, no, you
I'm
couldn't.
working on it.
All right, rotate and grab. So I'm going to rotate the top, which is going to be...
Just to be
Oh,
clear, I
this
don't think...
is-
Just to be clear, I don't think it's called
Sorry.
rotate and grab. That sounds a little bit too aggressive for this game. It's... I mean...
Well,
Grabbing in the garden, Mike.
At least, well,
Grabbing these stones
It
right
is.
out of there.
called
nab.
collect. Rotate and collect.
Collect.
My
This is not a
goodness.
phone call in the 90s, okay, Mike? Next, I'm going to place down this card.
Do I have any?
And then my last...
So Chris, see, he's trying to get 2 complete panoramas.
I
See, Jenny,
see
that's
what he's
over
doing.
there with
I
5 and
see
the
what
4.
he's doing.
Yeah, it's,
Okay.
so that's what his whole plan is.
And then I'm going to spend the wheelbarrow here. Complete this. Or I'm going to send these out. I complete this one, so that's going to be a wild and a red.
So red bumps Jenny down to 2.
Oh no.
You can knock her right off if you wanted to do it right now.
Oh no.
You go up purple, right? No, you don't go purple.
No,
you go
no,
up
this
just-
one's a
yeah,
wild.
So you can go anywhere you like.
So, if I go up
Oh, I just
blue,
put down a red. That was silly.
She's going to be
blue.
triggering 2 blues.
She's going to
yeah.
bump me off a blue, even if I keep trying to fight to
I
move
would
on up.
never do that.
So, I'm going to go ahead and move
would.
up on
I would do that.
purple.
Weak sauce.
So I want to grab...
Purple.
These are identical, yes. So that one, and...
Make the right choice, Chris. Make the right choice.
No pressure.
I know what this is, so yoink.
1, 2, 3,
Yoink, you say.
4, 5.
Yoink.
Okay, I'm still in this. I'm still.
All right, well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this as a groundwork card. This is what
Very
we call
nice.
a groundwork. I'm laying the groundwork for a future
I
spectacular.
like that. I like that.
Okay, so what I'm going to do
A
right...
future spectacular? Like,
That's-
by the time
yeah,
you're
I
going to
mean,
finish scoring,
It's
Correct.
gonna. Okay.
Correct.
finish your panoramas will be by the summer
Correct.
spectacular.
Perfect.
Correct. Okay, so that was that. Then I'm going to...
Huzzah. Look at that. Look at
It's
that
very important
gorgeous
how I play
panorama.
this. It's very important how I play this.
I'm such a good painter. I'm
Yeah,
surprised
you're
myself sometimes.
very skilled.
No, I played Takedo, excellent painter.
Wow.
All right, I'm going to play
Play Four Gardens, excellent painter.
Look at that.
this to rotate and collect. Collect, Chris. It's going to get me 2 wood.
Look,
If you-
dude, I had
if you'd hand me
all
those 2 wood.
threes facing me.
That's a shame. All right.
And now I have all zeros facing me.
That's fantastic.
I am skilled painter.
Then, do you have any idea what's coming next? If you said wheelbarrow, you were correct. All right.
Wheelbarrow.
You just got wheelbarrowed. So what I'm going to do
Wheelbarrow.
now is complete this card. Oh, and this panorama.
Oh, is that the first one?
That's the first one.
Wow.
Here we go. There's people in the chat that are
Well
screaming in
done.
agony from
Well
my.
done.
All right, so I have 2 yellows. So I go up 2 in the yellow.
Nicely done.
1, 2, and now I have to choose which of these lovely
So many
bonus
choices.
tiles. Now I can just take straight 4 points, Chris.
There's a lot
I could
of
take
games.
4 points.
Gosh, I'm
this
just
is one of
in
those games with
big
4
trouble
points.
here.
The other thing I could
Makes a
do
difference.
I'm in big
is
trouble
I
here.
think I could take immediately collect resource from the play. Oh. I could take 4 wilds and also complete this card and have other stuff here. I think I got to do that. Is that, yeah, that's probably better than the 4 points there. All right, so I'm going to take this.
Says you, Delicio.
One of them's going to go here. I can only have room for 2 more. I would have loved to be able to play something else off there. But let me see what things I'm going to be going for. I need... okay, I will take these 2 stone as my last 2. Okay, then this gets completed. And a red and a
the
blue.
plays.
Red doesn't do anything for me, unfortunately, but blue does move me up here. All right.
Blue,
That's
I'm definitely
called
getting booted off.
combo.
The plays.
That was combo-rific.
Well done, well
Fantastic. All right, so I've got 3 and 4 here. Is there my kingdom for a 1 green? Can I get a 1 green?
Nope.
Can I get a 1?
That
No,
was
you
Watch.
cannot.
I'm going to draw this, and you know what card's going to be under there?
2 green.
A 1 green. No, they're good. All right. 4. All right, I'm done.
Oh my gosh, finally. Okay. So
Hey,
now,
I felt like that was a time, a
I'm
very,
just
very
kidding.
reasonable.
I'm just kidding. That was a great
reasonable
turn.
turn.
Okay.
Wow, that was
I'm
That was
going
quite a turn.
to.
That was a
It was.
plethora.
It was a very good turn.
Plethora of turns.
that means a lot.
It means a cornucopia
Thank
of a
you.
plethora.
Well, here's the thing. My
You know
plan
what? I want to
wasn't a
show
good plan.
my completed panorama.
Was not
Now
not
this is
a
only
good
a 2-card
plan.
panorama.
I'm rethinking the plan.
Hold on a moment.
That see-through paint is amazing.
It is, isn't it? It's like part of the new Citadel line. Look at that. Oh, panorama.
So pretty.
It is.
It almost still looks like it's 3C.
It is almost.
I know. That's
All
not
right,
part
I got a
song, right?
wheelbarrow first.
Panorama. Wow.
All right, I got a wheelbarrow,
I gotta feel like
so I can
2
get some
people in the
stuff
chat
out
have
here.
any idea what we're talking about with these songs.
You know what? Okay, now
Sound like
here's
an
the
FM
question.
radio station from the 70s.
How do I want to do
What's
this?
Radio was something that
How
people
do you
used to
wanna
listen
do
to in their
this?
cars.
Yes.
Cars
I'll
were
just
something
do that.
people used to drive in.
Whatever, it's fine. Then I will play.
Cars was the predecessor
I
of the
got so
DVR.
much room, and I don't want anything that's there.
Don't want anything.
So I could start another panorama. That seems like
Or
a
that
poor
work?
choice, but I could do that,
A Moby.
and it wouldn't be the end of the
Oh,
world.
that was really,
I need wood, and
really
it's
Oh, you're talking about
only
the
2.
movie.
But 2 is better than none, right?
Spoken like a man. that
2's
defends
better than
his-
none, Jenny.
Oh, but that
Last
goes from the
time I
top to
checked.
the bottom, and I can't get anything.
Yeah, when I'm at the shop and people are like, "Are you into cars?" And I'm like, "I'm more of a Toy Story guy myself."
Here in my car. I've got 6 cards completed,
in
folks. 6
my
cards out of
car.
the needed 9 cards.
You
Oh
say
my
requisite,
gosh,
but
Requisite
this is
is
so
what
bad.
he said. But I got
This is such a
tongue-tied.
bad
I was
move.
thinking there was a word that was close to requisite, but it wasn't requisite,
I'm
and
so
I was going to
sorry.
say the
Now
wrong
I'm taking
word.
forever. Okay.
I
All right.
refuse.
I'll just do this
Do
to
that.
rotate.
Sure.
I'm doing it because my plan has
Whoa,
been
that looks like
foiled.
wood, 2 water, and a grass to me.
Yes. Could I have a wood, please? Thank you.
Now, I almost took a 5th spot because that's kind of
Thank
nice.
you
But
so
if it was earlier in the game, I would have definitely done that. Like if I'd been able to complete
Okay,
this
so
early.
that's discarded, and then
It's at the point where we're not careening to the end.
Right,
but
we're
that 4
getting there.
points-
We're
Okay, so-
getting there.
that 4 points is looking mighty tasty.
I almost took the 4 points.
This is a game where genuinely I
there's
expect
no
30 to
water.
be a high score.
Yes, yes,
excuse
yes.
me, sorry.
4 points is no
All right.
joke.
I'm just gonna play this as a groundwork.
Sure.
And then that's it. I'm
Okay,
gonna
and then
draw
you
back up.
Oh, Chris, you're gonna need to shuffle. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I'm probably gonna take this green.
Oh, remember how I was asking about if we'd have to
Actually-
shuffle the deck at some point?
I do.
You gave me some sort of snarky
Okay.
answer.
I did.
Take that.
Yes.
Then I gave you the correct answer, but you know.
Yeah. And then I ignored it.
You,
so.
you did.
So really, who's this on?
Uh-huh.
I'll shuffle a little bit further
You
away
sure you
from
don't
my
want to see
mic.
it's on top before you take any more? Or?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'll wait.
I realized I was shuffling like right in front of my mic.
Look, that's like that ASMR thing, Chris. People like that sound.
Riffle shuffling. It's like anti-ASMR.
Chris is going to shuffle the cards.
Oh gosh.
Shuffle those cards.
All right.
Okay.
6 out of 9 cards. We're
Oh, wait.
we're getting
don't-
close.
Yes, I will take this. Take 3.
Look,
4.
it's not my fault.
I didn't say anything.
know
I'm
that.
just.
I'm going at a breakneck
Okay,
speed.
I'm done.
Breakneck speed. All right.
For an old person.
This is outrageous behavior.
Oh, thanks.
Does this count as elder abuse?
All right, let's go. We've been given the speed it up.
The 2-minute warning. Mm-hmm. Not literally 2 minutes, but I do want to collect from the bottom up. These cards are identical, so I'm glad that I took them. All right.
Okay.
So I'm gonna grab from the bottom up,
Uh-huh.
rotating the base.
Good job.
So I get 1 wood, 2 water,
Uh-huh.
and a
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the Delicio factor.
This is
trying to
me
get
just trying to, positive reinforcement. It makes the turns go faster.
play this out.
For sure.
And then wheelbarrow time.
You might want to stick around for this next turn, Tom, because I'm going to be doing something pretty spectacular.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
Ass. And okay, I'm gonna hold on to the water.
Great.
Draw back up. Draw back up to 5. Draw back up. Draw back up to 5.
I like the little dance
You
at
like
the
that?
end.
I felt pretty
Draw
good
back up
about
to 5.
it. If you like
Not
it, then
4,
you got to
not
put a
3.
ring. All right,
Draw
are
back
you
up
good?
to 5.
I'm good. sir.
Laying
I
some
drew
groundwork, sir and madam.
Ooh.
All right. So I've got that.
Bold moves.
I've got that. I'm going to lay some groundwork. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to play this as a wild.
Wild.
So I'll take a water right there and place it directly on this card that I just placed down in front of
Head
me.
on. Apply
Yes.
directly to the card.
Now,
This is-
any guesses as to what I'm going to do next? Yes, you're right. I'm going to be playing a wheelbarrow.
Wheelbarrow.
To reallocate this, and I don't know if I'm going to throw those out actually. I think I will throw this out. All right, and now that completes this card. And now that means that I can't move up in red. I did complete another landscape, but I will move up in blue and purple. Purple. Blue. And now I get to get one of these, which seems to me that 4 points is what I want.
Yeah.
All right, and that was all 3 of my turns, I believe. So I'm going to draw back up to 5.
Draw back up to 5.
I still need a 1 green. Is
It's
there
stuck
one
in my
green
head now. I'm
anywhere?
sorry. It's just
One.
going to be there for the rest of the night.
Is that a song?
Okay.
2.
Well, Mike, ask Mike.
And I'll take that because it's got a wild 3. All right, there we go. I'm done.
Wow. Okay.
It's
I'm
been a
going
while.
to
1, 2,
wheelbarrow
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm 2
this
away.
piece of wood,
Michael.
to
slow
here?
your roll.
No, I can't.
this piece of grass to here. I'm going to say bye-bye to this water because I don't care about hydration. I'm just kidding. Drink water. It's good for you. And
Water
then
is good.
I'm going to get rid of this.
I'll do what I want.
Okay, so I don't get a red, but I do get
Wow.
a wild.
You get, yeah,
two
wild and 2
blue.
blues. Wow.
I'm not kicked off yet.
Um,
I'm not cool enough to be in the blue club now.
2 wild. I think I'll go 1. Oops, sorry. And
Do you have 2 wilds?
yes. Oh no.
No.
I only have 1, so I'll just go up on purple. Thank
Okay.
you.
You're welcome.
All right, keeping me honest. I like it. Now I'm going to harvest some resources.
Harvesting resources.
I'm gonna get some resources.
Everybody
Hopefully
loves a good resource.
on the.
Don't look a
Okay,
resource
so I'm gonna
in the
play
mouth.
this to rotate the second level here.
Do
Okay.
say that pretty frequently, Mike.
I'm actually gonna go.
Oh, is that what you want? You want 2 wood?
No, I'll go to this.
All right.
Okay, so
you're going top
I have
down.
1 wood. Could I get 1 more, please? And then 2 water.
Oh, are you going top down or bottom up?
No, it's top down.
So yeah, so you're actually getting 2 stone
So
and 2.
no, so I did want to go to the other side then. I just want 2 wood.
Okay.
Okay, so then yeah, just
Wow.
give me 1 more wood.
Chris,
If
can
you
grab,
could.
grab her a wood.
2 wood.
Wood if you could.
Just one.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
Yes. And then I'm going to play 2 wood. I'm going to play this wild. And I'm going to grab the stone.
All
Just
right.
Stick it right there.
Beautiful.
Done. Well,
Okay,
I'm going to
draw
draw back up.
up.
How could I forget the song? I'm sorry. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And then
Are we gonna have a designated drawback up song?
Chris!
With a
draw back up to 5. Draw back up to 5. That's
Oh,
how it goes.
fascinating.
Oh boy, I don't like this. Okay, here we go. Here we
lay
go.
that
That was
down.
one.
All right, is this where you win?
No.
I mean, that would be splendid, but I don't think
That
that's
was
what's
close,
gonna happen.
actually.
I want to grab some resources.
Not getting the other part of the panorama.
And then down. Okay. I will play this to rotate the top tier and grab downward. So it's 2 stone and a grass resource. And then for my third action, I will 1 grass. I need 1 more grass. I don't want to bother with that anymore, so I'm going to play this one to get a wild grass.
Wild grass. All right.
Right on there. I'm going to
is
draw this card
wild.
because that's a panorama finisher. And then at this point,
The gardens have gone wild.
I need cards that grab resources from the bottom up. So I'll just start drawing and hoping that I get those.
All right, you're done.
Yes, sir.
Laying groundwork right here. That's 1 action. Second action, let's go ahead and get a wild grass or wild resource, which is there, which is grass. Discard that. And then for a third action, look how fast I'm going. I'm going to discard that for a wheelbarrow. Sorry, careful there. Good. And then I'm going to wheelbarrow this to here.
That could have
I'm
been a
gonna-
disaster.
Could have been a disaster. I'm going to flip this over. I'm going to get a purple and a blue. Red is done. So purple is here. Oh, purple is here. Blue is there. All right, I'm done. Look at that. How fast I got to draw
Wow,
back
that
in.
was very impressive.
I'm getting
1,
booted off of blue for sure.
2, and I still need. Oh, that's exactly what I need. 3. Good.
Mike, poker face.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
All
7,
right.
8.
I'm going to rotate
All right.
this level here. So I get 2 stone and that's it. Top down, right? Okay.
I think we're close. I'm 1
That's
card
1.
away,
Then
folks.
I'm going to wheelbarrow with this card. So booyakasha. Oh, sorry. This should go here. Boop,
Oh,
boop,
things are looking good for our hero.
boop, boop. Okay.
Wait, who do you think
so
I'm
this
talking
is
Me. Clearly.
It's weird that you would think that. That's really funny.
All right.
Okay,
so now we
so,
got a lot of stuff happening here. That
I'm
moves
still
Chris
on red?
right off, right? Oh no, you're on red.
Okay, and then 2 wilds, 2 blue. So you guys get pushed back.
No, I'm already at 10. Do I get pushed back?
Oh, I don't know. You're off.
Go ahead and push
sorry.
it. I'm not sure if that's the case. He probably does, actually.
Is that 8? Okay, and then
Oh, those upper spaces are bigger jumps.
2 blue, and then I still have 2 wild. So I think I'm gonna go up.
Yeah, move all other score markers back.
Okay, and then I get a bonus. So let's just take some points.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use a wild.
All right,
finish
she
this
just got a lot
one.
done. Just got a lot done right there.
Holy
Okay, so that's
mackerel.
another blue. So you just move back.
Man.
Okay, now I fill back up. Fill back up to 5. Fill back up to 5.
Ouch, Mike. Ouch.
3. I need some longer arms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm done.
All right,
Okay.
Chrissy, let's go.
It's Mighty Morphin wheelbarrow time.
There we go. Oh, look at this.
Actually,
2
I'm just gonna
cards
leave
complete.
these,
Now look,
I
scattered
completed
here.
2
Now-
wilds.
things are happening fast and furious. We can't keep track.
Okay, so this one gives me 2 wilds and a red. So boop on red, moves me down.
Okay.
And then 2 wilds is my choice, obviously. That's what wilds mean. So I'm going to go up purple. 1, 2.
Okay?
Now I flip over this one. I get another red, boop, which bumps you down. And I get 3 wilds.
Man, you got a lot of
I
wilds.
go 1, 2, boop, 3. Bump
Okay.
it all down on purple.
I don't like these boops. all
Man,
little
these
boops.
boops are hardcore.
Sorry that you feel that way. Next, I'm going to rotate and collect from the bottom up, so that I get 2 pieces of wood, and then 2 grass. And then my third action, I'm going to go ahead and wheelbarrow again.
Another one.
What do I need from this? Bottom up. Okay. So I wheelbarrow again, so that I can put out these 2 pieces of wood
That's nice.
and discard one of these grass. So that completes this one,
Okay, here we go.
which gives me
You have 8?
red.
8 now.
Bumps
Okay.
you down. Purple, which is going to bump both of you down. 3 wilds. Purples. So 1, 2, 3. I complete a panorama, which I'm going to go ahead and just grab 3 wild resources.
Yep. You do have to choose them and put them on your thingy there.
Yep. Wada, and another grass.
Chicken dinner. Water, chicken dinner.
Water, chicken dinner.
All right, here
That's
we
how
go.
that goes.
Pretty sure that Chris is going to end it on his next turn if I don't. So, draw back up, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're right.
Draw
I
back up.
want stuff from the bottom up, bottom up. And is it, as soon as you get it, you just...
I think you end the round.
Okay, so why don't you go ahead and play then? Because I was the start player. We can look that up in a second.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You hand
All
me
right.
the rulebook?
Yeah, you can have the rule. All right, so I'm going to be placing this down, laying some groundwork. I need 2 wood and a stone. Is there a way for me to do that? Probably not. Maybe. If I do probably not. Shoot.
I was the first player in the game, so if you
Yes.
trigger if either of you 2 trigger the end, we just complete the round.
Okay. All right, so if I rotate that, I really need... I'm going to be stuck with wood. All right, so I'm going to do this. I'm just going to play the... I guess it doesn't matter which one I play. I'm going to
such a
play
good
this
painter.
to spin this way. I'll end up getting 3 wood. Okay. I will play something to do a wheelbarrow. I'll pop these here. I'll get rid of that. That didn't work, and that's all right. Everyone was knocked off anyway, right? No, except for me. All right.
Yeah.
And then
You knocked yourself out.
that
2
was my
points.
third action, I think. Right? Yeah, because I've only got 2 cards. I'll take this. I'll take this. I'll take this. I'll refill this.
Okay. I'm going to start this for some reason, and then I'm going to rotate. It doesn't matter because I'm just going to get 3 wood and 1 water here. Can you pass me just 1 extra wood?
1 extra wood.
1 extra.
Oh, good. So I will get my last turn then.
Okay,
You will,
then-
yeah.
Okay, good.
You should not trigger the end of the game. I will on my turn.
Okay. Then I'm going to actually wheelbarrow for the last part.
Wheelbarrow. I'm just happy I'm going to be able to complete 3 panoramas, Chris.
Wheelbarrow.
That's it. Oh, did I mention that's an
Man.
instant win condition?
That's
Amazing.
the instant win. Okay.
No, it's not.
Okay.
I wish.
What games
And then I'm
have
gonna
an
draw
instant
back
win
up to
condition?
5,
I know that there are some.
1,
There's
2.
Well,
Space
Cosmic
Base.
has a bunch, right?
Cosmic Encounter as showcased by
This is
one
bottom
Mike
down.
DeLucia.
Correct. Space
It
Base.
doesn't matter because it's going to be the last turn.
Dune. Okay.
Dune.
Liberté.
Liberté?
Okay, I'm
I
done.
thought you were going to say Libertalia. Okay, Liberté.
All right, I'm going to place out the 4th panorama
Those are discard.
groundwork.
Okay.
Many cooperative
Nope.
games.
That's true.
This one. Ha ha ha. I can also complete. I don't need to complete red.
Oh, this stinks so bad.
Yellow? Yellow would give me points. Oh, but I can't complete. I can't have 2 of the same.
No, you cannot have 2 of the same color out there.
Okay, well, I should have maybe paid attention to the cards I drew then. I thought that you were just going to end the game on your turn. Yeah, whatever then. So now it's time to wheelbarrow.
Yeah. Pretty sure you've got this game in the bag here, Chris.
So I done that.
Pretty sure.
But you never know.
Never know.
In the cutthroat world of gardening, anything can happen.
That is.
Ultimate.
So I don't get blue. I get 2 reds. That was actually kind of pointless. 1 point on both. I'm going to go ahead and bump purple one.
Oh,
more
of course
time.
you are.
With that
Naturally.
wild.
That just wrecked me again.
So that triggers
Man.
that triggers the 9
Chris's
cards. And
meanness
Hardcore.
knows no bounds.
there's no bounds. That is
Hardcore
correct.
over here. Okay.
And I complete a panorama, so I'll take 2 points, and then I'll just call that good. So, yoink.
All right. Okay, so I need to finish this basically to finish the game. So I need a stone. So what I'll do is I'll just play this as a wild, get the stone here. That'll complete
Stone
this.
here, a stone there.
Get your
Alright.
stone here.
So purple, I'm not on the board. Blue, I move up. Red, I'm off the board, and I can do a wild. So either one moves me up 2 points, so it doesn't much matter. So I'll go ahead and go for blue, and then I will take this last point for that. And then there's no reason for me to.
Yeah.
I mean, we can refill 1, 2, 3, 4. Well,
As a-
yeah.
as a-
It's not going to matter because
Yeah.
I'm the last turn, right?
As
Yeah.
a courtesy, Mike, you probably want to move up yellow because Jenny could bump you down to
Oh,
blue.
that's probably true. Yeah. Thank you.
Collusion.
Collusion. Well, that's true.
Collusion, this is not a co-op game. Okay. I'm going to get a wild
Don't
to get a
tell Roy
stone
that.
and finish this one off.
You're all supposed to win the game.
So I'm bumping Mike on blue, and I move up on purple, but I'm not on purple,
No.
so it doesn't matter. But I do get. Is there any points left? You took
Unfortunately,
it?
I may have taken it, Jenny.
Bummer. Well, I'll take this useless piece of
It's not
inventory
useless, it's
slot.
lovely.
And then I will
It's a lovely hole in the ground.
and then I'll just, you know what?
Do it. Make it happen. All right, good.
Make it happen.
So I believe that our end game scoring is strictly, you can double check me there, Chris, our positions on the God's tracks plus any points we have here. So I am at 8.
10, 15. I have 18.
8 plus 5 is 13, plus 5 is 18.
Okay.
And you have,
18.
oh, really? Wow.
I have 25.
Oh, be quiet.
Well,
So.
All right, well, that was 4 gardens. We're going to take just a moment to clear things off and get set up for our next game. I think we're going to have another lovely, beautiful looking game here next in Canvas. Is that correct?
Yes.
Canvas is next, so just give us a few minutes. We'll clear this off and we'll be right back.